happened? What do you mean? I saw everything. You've all been busted. What the hell? It wasn't seamless. It's because we have to like do two things at once. You broke it? Wait, is stream? You saw nothing? A void? Wait, is it working? Am I live now? Can you guys hear me? What did you do? We teleported upstairs. Welcome to the upstairs life. Dude, look at that. Seamless. Absolutely seamless. Refresh chat. Yeah, refresh. I don't know. 0 out of 10, no Liam. Well, he's gonna come up with pizza, obviously. How else would we do this? Hello again. Hi. Hi, everyone. There you are. Yeah, we hear magic. We're no longer in the kitchen. We're now live from my the refresh work. Yeah, if it's not working, people need to refresh. Can't see me. What are we doing now? Make your bed. It is made.
Just licked the air of the chili sauce for us, and he was dying when we last saw him.
Did he actually? Excellent. I'm glad. Totally normal.
Yes, chat.
Wait.
Liam will be coming with totally normal pizza.
Wait, did he do something to the pizza? Wait, what did he do? Did he spike my pizza? He died? Wait, he's dead? The spoon. Wait, he ate a spoonful of the sauce. Jeez.
No, Max, the pizza is normal.
Oh, okay, normal pizza. He ate the spicy stuff. He died on the pizza. The bedding changed. Thank you, Jess. I changed it yesterday. I'm glad you noticed. Thoughts and prayers for Liam. Is he dead now? Am I gonna go downstairs to a dead body? Dude, I bet we could, like, Liam's probably gonna put all the cameras away, but I bet we could set up like a 2-camera. One for me, one for Liam upstairs. Oh, Bean Boozle, perfect. Just before dinner. I'll do the Bean Boozle for you. We'll pick a really bright red one. There you go. There are 3 beans? Impossible. We've been doing... Oh my god, that's hot. I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. It's really spicy. Oh, that's hot. Oh, mistake number 1 was eating the bean. Oh, doesn't it taste like pizza? No, it doesn't. Put beans on the tea. What are we gonna watch? I don't know. I don't actually know. Bosha, no. Why would you do this? I guess I'll have to do another one. Normal pizza. This ain't normal pizza, guys. This burns. It'll taste like pizza. I hope it will eventually. Watch Kevin's videos. We said, you know, we'd watch a You Laugh, You Lose. Oh god, it's hot. I can Max eat 4 beans. You can only redeem 1 per stream. Okay, another one. We don't want Kevin to copy strike us. Oh, Lordy. For fuck's sake. Let's watch the KFC movie. What the hell is that? Lordy, why are you like this? This is really hot. Why would you do this to me? I want to watch the Undyne battle. Dude, the Undyne battle, we watched it. Prank call Kevin. He'd probably pick up the phone and be going like, "You're right." No. Ishram, why? Why have you done this?
The marshmallow game with beans and loser takes a shot.
Oh, that would be a good one. That would actually be possible. The hell is a KFC movie? It says video unavailable. The uploader has not made it available in your country. Chat killing me with beans, Liam.
That's fine.
Bring your headphones. That's too bright. Hold on, guys. Liam, the pizza. Tara, what the hell? Why are you guys all redeeming? You know, you guys have had your beans for months. And you're now like, you know what? All the beans at once. Max's Irish accent is a lot better than Kevin's. I know. Kevin's English accent is horrible. I can't watch the KFC movie. You have to find a UK link. This one works in the UK. Oh wait, this one does. Is it stream safe, guys? Like, there has to be like no nudity, pretty much. Like, not even any indications to nudity. Like, is it safe?
Police Academy is stream safe.
Police Academy is stream safe. We don't want to get DMCA striked either. I wouldn't copy it for copyright reasons. Oh, if we're reacting to it, you can't get copy striked. I'm pretty sure. Reaction videos fall into a different category. Whatever happened to your pizza? I promise it wasn't my idea. I'm so innocent. I don't believe you. How many beans do I have to eat? Read us the Shrek fanfic. Oh, Leon's bringing his comfy chair. Look at this chair. Can you hear that? That's the sound of comfort, guys. True comfort. Is Liam building a table? No.
Play AI dungeon.
Go down the whole stream.
Play
downstairs.
AI dungeon with Liam. We could do that actually. But we just want to watch things while we eat pizza. They've suggested the KFC movie. Have you heard of this? And I asked if it was stream safe. They said
it would be. It's KFC. Imagine, can they hear me well? I don't know what the mic pickup is like.
Oh yeah, Mike picks you up there.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike picks you up fine. It is stream safe. We could watch that. If people don't mind us watching things while we eat.
This isn't like a you laugh, you lose then.
This isn't a you laugh, you lose, no.
We can watch the KFC movie.
It's a fried chicken flavored Hallmark. Play the kitty dating game? What, you mean that cursed one that I played? Hello, Liam. You sound lovely. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Oh, Nappykins. What is that one that's just marked pain? Should I watch this? What is this, Harps? Oh, that's me taking the label off my forehead. Secrets out, chicken man. You sound alright, I guess. Thank you. We could be watching Monty Python. I don't know if you can watch that. Dude, good spot. I thought we could just bring in the other camera and have the other camera on this monitor and do a two-camera stream.
Well,
But
both of them would be looking
by
at you.
KFC and Lifetime. As the holidays draw near, a young heiress contends with the affections of a suitor handpicked by her mother. When
Handpicked by her mother?
Harlan Sanders arrives with his secret fried chicken recipe.
Oh.
Dream, he sets in motion a series of events.
where's your coaster? A series of events that...
Maxispio is on Netflix.
Yeah, but we can't just watch Netflix content on here. That's how we get sued. Harlan arrives with his secret fried chicken recipe in a dream. He sets in motion a series of events that unravel the mother's devilish plan. Will our plucky heiress escape to her wintry happily ever after with Harlan at her side, or will she cave to the demands of family and duty? I think we can watch this. I don't see why we can't. I'll do it over here so you guys can be on screen, and then if we ever need to, like, you know...
Devious Max, not devilish.
What's devious?
You're devious.
You're devious, not devilish.
Delightfully devilish.
Alright, let's get rid of anything incriminating on the screen.
There's a lot.
Is there?
Yeah.
No, there's not. Where?
I just didn't know. Good.
We good? Yeah. Be quiet, midnight people. Alright, this better be a
Can you turn
banger.
off the chat?
Huh? Can I turn off
The
chat?
overlay.
Why would I turn off
You
chat?
don't want the overlay coming up over the video.
Does chat bother you guys?
Yes.
Alright, chat bothers Liam.
Take off chat. They can see themselves there. They're typing in it.
Liam hates us. Alright, by a show of hands, how much so we
So
can
we can see more, exactly. They want to watch the KFC movie.
I can see in chat what Liam says. Go.
Thank you.
Turn us off. Okay, fine. We'll go over here then, where you guys aren't an issue. You're out the way. You
I don't think it's free.
what's it actually called? Is it called like the kernel? I love you, Colonel
Oh my God,
Sanders.
it's
It's free. This is definitely stream safe, right, guys?
Yeah.
It probably is. It's KFC. Hold on, I'll install it. It shouldn't take too long, and I'll let Liam play while I eat. That's the game. All right, and how long is it gonna take? It said 2 hours for a second. I got worried.
That's the wrong thing.
Oh, wait.
Updating Steamworks common redistributables.
Yeah.
Little up arrow.
There are some Gus Johnson's shorts. Oh wait, if I just bump this one up, will it work? Okay, 4 minutes.
Play Dream Daddy.
God, no, that ain't stream safe, is it? I never know what's stream safe. The Velocipastors is a good movie. I've never heard of that. Hi, Amanda. Marrying the guy famous for his fried chicken sounds like a bad idea. Oh no, it's a very good idea. Think of all the free food you get. You finally noticed me. We were watching the movie.
Got a whole minute.
What is Velocipastor? Does it last a minute? Velocipastor? What is this? Oh, it's an actual film. It's actually full on YouTube for some reason, but I doubt it will be DMCA safe, and I don't want to get DMCA claimed by something called the Velocipastor.
It's a good way to go.
Of all the ways to go out. Sonic Goes to High School? Is that going to be a bad one? Chaos High School? This looks awful. What is this? This looks like the kind of thing that was funny 20 years ago.
Give me your teeth.
Thank you for the follow, Toasted Lemon. I kind of completely phased out the second part of... I thought it said melon, and then it didn't. Oh, it's finished. Right, let's...
Oh God. Cat's core ears.
I screamed at chat. It can't peek, though. Look, it doesn't peek. Doesn't matter how loud you make it. Yeah, it's got
That's
a
not very
safety
loud.
on.
Wait,
It's
wait.
got the safety on. You're just waking up sleepy people in chat
Sleepy,
at this
wake
point.
up.
The Undying Fight. I think we watched it. Deep YouTube content. No, we'll play the Colonel Sanders game. Now that we're too invested. How's the pizza? It's alright. It's getting a bit cold because I'm taking too long to play it, so I should
No,
probably
you
just let Liam.
Stop talking.
You need to
I've
change
got
the
this.
category and capture the game.
Oh,
Gotta
this
probably-
is too much effort.
Ah! Why is it so loud? Ah!
Oh, I was ready to rave.
Max, let's watch episode 50.
Episode 50 of what? My ears, they're bleeding. It's too bad. Is that still too loud or is that alright? Who's ready for the Colonel? Liam's ready for the Colonel.
I'm ready.
Alright, off
Give
you
him
pop.
to me.
Wait, we need to change the category, but... Effort.
I can do that.
Oh wait, you can do it from there. I never knew that. I love you, Colonel. If you really want to find it. I love horses. I love puppies. I love you, my little girl. What is a game called I Love
Finger
You?
licking good dating simulator. There you go.
There we go. And we're not even in just chatting anymore.
Wait, I got this as well. Just
Colonel.
KFC.
Just KFC.
Just KFC.
All of the KFC. Dude, we
Okay.
updated it successfully.
it.
I love horses. I do too. Horses are precious if you feed them polos, but you do it when your hand is flat. Why are you doing this face? What's this face for?
Oh wait. There we go.
Yeah, that's
Actually, we should fulfill a love story for Will, to be honest.
yeah. Will
think it's
and
more
KFC.
appropriate. Sorry, Henry.
Name a more
Now a better duo.
better too.
Eat your damn pizza.
Okay.
Shove it in. Right. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is now. No time to sleep in. Throw the clock out the window. You slept through the school year and gave up on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Game over. Well, that was a good game, everyone.
I like that game.
Thanks for coming. See you next time. KFC presents...
Do we get the song again? We do. Song time.
Classic Will at dating.
Classic Will at dating.
True. Let's see if we have better luck with Henry.
Wait, did we instantly give up on Will because he slept in?
Well, look what I mean, can you blame him? I mean, it's what Will would do.
I just had my first uni party all online and now I'm drunk in my own, so here I am. Welcome! We're also drinking.
You sleep softly as the sun casts the water.
We're drinking Coke.
What does people want? Serenade. You could stay in the moment forever, or you could wake up now. First day of coming to school and no time to sleep in. Smack the clock and get out of bed. Laying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously, or you allow yourself to daydream a bit thinking about the future.
We need to take this seriously,
We
otherwise
need to
we'll be
take this
late.
seriously. This is KFC.
This is
Henry,
KFC.
I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth equals brushed, hair equals combed, and there's a lot of it. Pits equals deodorized. That will take a while. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit and strut out the door and head off to class. Just what you need to get your blood flowing.
What a biscuit.
Bicky. Oh no, is this American
Oh, it's
biscuit?
an American biscuit. It's a scone.
It's a scone. Standing in the quad, you gaze up upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever. Here's the most adorably awkward person you ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Miriam says, good morning. Henry, are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? I've got to put on a Henry voice.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm... Because I sure am
Henry said
excited,
she's
a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What? It's just that the morning I made breakfast for myself, but when I ate it, I couldn't really taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard.
She's crying.
Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from the quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great, sweetie. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid I'll be left behind and never catching up. The sweet girl Miriam has never flared from the dramatic. This summer she's got so nervous about her first kick that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. What?
What?
You should pep talk her or change the subject and give her some relief. Do we pep talk or we change the subject? It's hard to see Miriam like this and quite frankly exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting.
She's
All summer
crying.
you've been hearing rumours about a dreamy, enigmatic mystery student who is enrolled at this school. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now what about this mystery student we all hear about on the
That's
school
not a Henry voice.
Sorry. That's what he sounds like.
Henry sounds like that.
Yeah, have you heard him? Disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Oh, get this. I heard his name is Harland. Ooh, we've heard of Harland before.
It's Billy.
And he's no ordinary student.
What
They say
just
he
then,
has.
And now I'm back.
Welcome back.
Of course, the stream is even more cursed somehow.
Yep. That's how we roll.
Yep. They say he even has powers and that he is ever since he was born from an egg.
An egg?
Dude, the Colonel was born from an egg?
What?
egg? Like a
What
chicken?
came first, the
Don't
chicken
be
or the kernel?
Ridiculous. But that thing about having powers, it would line up with some other rumors I've heard.
That's not Henry's voice. You keep changing Henry's voice.
Like I've heard once he fought a bear with just his smile. You both sigh, thinking about a student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy.
He's chicken. Oh yeah, I hope so.
Before you can get another word out, you are rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books. I don't know why I just read that as buttocks. And custom engraved
Smacks your
measuring
buttocks.
spoons out of your hand and onto the ground. A goo?
Hey! It's Ashley. Spelled really... Is anyone actually called Ashley spelled that way?
Ashley Egg.
It's Agslag, your arch
Ashleg.
rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it.
Hello, Ashley.
Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins.
Dude, she's getting Henry absolutely perfectly. You leave... Oh wait, no. You leave Henry's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Dude, chat, do not bully Henry's shins.
You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's Ashley, but she has to add extra letters.
You've insulted Toasted Lemon.
Oh god, Toasted Lemon, I'm so sorry. You know for a fact that her name is actually Ashley, but she has to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone.
Dude.
Nice one, Toasted Lemon. No, I'm just kidding. How could you do this?
If anyone here knows what the perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you, or your really weird insults get to us.
Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight that you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. And Regaric. Imagine if I did let these insults get to me.
We've built up Henry nice and strong. We can insult his shins and he's fine.
It's true. Oh wait, no, that's just like an ahem. Van? You rang?
Jesus.
Dude, but Van has to be loud.
No, Van's gonna be like, you rang?
You rang?
You rang? You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have just been as close as you and Miriam. But substantially more devilish, Seymour. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas by now.
Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us.
With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge.
Let's go, Miriam. Push. See you later, losers.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window, directly next to it. Is what he sounds like. Oopsie! I think it's broken!
Henry, it clearly says Pop, not Liam. Or Lee.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open.
That should do the trick.
Dude, Henry's so hench, he opens the door. I love you!
Dude, Henry, you're gonna be dating this. I think you mean thank you.
My name's Pop! I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down.
Aww. Hi, Pop. Hi, Pop. I'm Henry. So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day? I mean, I could do. I'm really strong.
No. Nope!
Sorry.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. I've got a built-in can opener. Hell yeah.
He's changed the shape of his
Starting
tooth. He used to be
sound
sharper.
suspiciously like Mickey Mouse.
Thank you, Izzy. Oh, it's Miriam. It's you.
Is it just me, or is he kinda cute? I think it's just you.
You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy by chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Okay, what does Sprinkles sound like? Maybe like a...
No, no.
Oh no!
Everyone.
Yeah, something like that. Because he is a corgi.
But he's a corgi, so it'd be like a cute little bark. It'd be like, meow, meow, quack, do, everyone. Kind of thing.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna hurt my throat.
Wait, nope, the barking nope. What you mean, nope?
Who is this unreasonably cute part? Why is he in our culinary class?
Forrest Jones, I'm off to bed, I don't. Bye, Rainbow.
Bye.
Sleep well.
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor, and CEO of Ucascal.
Alcacel.
Please. No, I'm doing Henry again.
Please.
Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little fun and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof.
You already have a dog named Max, don't make it worse. Oi! What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. What even is this game? Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petal fills the air inside the classroom.
He's coming, he's coming, he's
Is it
coming.
the colonel?
Oh no.
I'm chilly! Someone close the window!
It's just pop.
And then
Oh wait.
he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. So dreamy. He's here. What a
He's
man.
here. It's him. It's... If it isn't my... No, what's Sprinkles again?
If
If it isn't my favourite student, Harland.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles, sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Oh shit, Queenie's brought the gang. Quick, look normal.
Who can do the best...
We're definitely not playing the Colonel Sanders dating games, guys. Quick, pretend like we're doing something else. Thank you for the rate, Queenie. Appreciate it. We've definitely not having a wild night by playing a KFC dating raid,
Everything's
but
fine.
welcome, guys. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. And we're definitely not doing silly voices while we do it. We're eating candles and waxing pizza. Exactly. Thank you guys for the follows. Hold on, that's gonna spam if more than a couple people do it at once. Let me just edit that. I do appreciate the follows, but oh god, that wasn't the thing I meant to change. Now we're gonna have to try and find it. Thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. What am I looking for, Liam? Ah, this one. Thanks, Liam. You're the best. I'll just turn those off so they don't spam. But thank you guys for the follows. Appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. We're having a very typical Friday night where we play the Colonel Sanders dating game, as you do. And we're definitely not...
I love Colonel.
we love the Colonel.
Who's gonna do the best voice?
And we need to keep the charade up there with the voices, so... you know, this one's yours.
Like, I don't know, it could be like a...
Oh, you want to... Oh, wait, the Colonel. What does the Colonel sound like?
Please, call me Colonel. You think like that? Do you reckon it's
He
gonna
has
be
to have, like, a deep voice.
Please.
Like, the Colonel... He can't have, like, a...
Please.
Please.
I'm Batman.
I don't remember Drunk Stream was on Friday. I thought it was Saturday. We're mixing things up. Dear raiders, don't forget to remove the question mark and everything after the UL. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I thought raids just did it automatically. Crowley is the colonel. We'd have to invite Crowley into the stream, but he would do a very good colonel. Hey.
Call me the colonel.
Call me the colonel.
I don't think I can do that one.
I don't know how deep you could go.
I'm gonna get him and Van Van mixed up though, because they're very similar.
All right, well, do this line then.
Well, that's why I'm okay. Please, call me the colonel.
Okay. Wait.
Colonel Sanders. His name tag changed.
Oh, his name tag changed. Okay. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisles of the desks, or the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering.
I'm getting hot.
Whew. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Ugh. And this is over here must be sweaty sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open the window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. You two both know my name. Are they calling? I mean, true. You two both know my name. We were in the same
How late is it in
kindergarten
London?
class.
What's the time?
And what is it with your really weird insults?
It's 11:15. It's not that late. We're not that old. Chat.
You take a moment to clean yourself up.
Oh, okay.
That's the only option we have.
We have to clean ourselves up.
Henry, clean yourself up.
Henry, clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot.
Hot, hot, hot.
Are you calling me old? No. Henry goes, Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules.
I forgot his voice.
Welcome.
Welcome to University of Cooking School, an academy for learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world.
I hope we learn something from this.
The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood. There might even be a really adorable tiny food.
A tiny food.
And when all is said is done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and complete in the broom cooking arena.
The BCA for short. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Who the fuck is this and what kind of voice should he have?
I thought he was naked. I didn't see that he was wearing
What does he sound like? Extra late raid. Thank you for the raid. RT. Come on, guys. Who doesn't look like RT? What should he sound like? I mean, we're not good at voices. It's RTK.
I think he might be. Let's see if we can get like an RT soundboard.
Thank you, Chips, for gifting a sub to Kel.
It kind of looks like, you used to wear chef whites.
So what, should it just sound like me?
Yep.
Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss...
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher.
Typical Max pose. He always does this.
Dude, me and my T-Rex arms be like...
Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to students that tardiness is unacceptable.
Unacceptable. He's starting to sound more like Nixon as time goes on.
Even Clank made it here on time.
Thank you, Colby Kevin Jonas, for the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you for using it here.
Across the town on his tiny wheels.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. That's Epitome. Epitome goes. That was it. That was the sound. Rotten check, but wah. Hi, Kevin. Such a formal name. The class bursts into laughter. Why are they laughing at Epitome?
They're bullying him. Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Rascal.
Just commit to Nixon now.
He's Nixon. Sprinkle walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Delicious.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of them.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known.
You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. Oh, what kind?
Why are we giving our teacher a treat from our pocket?
Hey guys, what do we think?
Beef treat, rubber ball, or a chicken snack? Hi, Nina. Welcome. With all the people in chat now, further chaos is imminent. Who's your favorite character so far? That just makes a horrible noise the more you do it. Van is Himbo Man. I think he is. Mine is Ashley because of my name. I think we should just give him the chicken snack, Liam.
I've seen 2 for chicken, 1 for ball.
Chicken for the colonel. But this isn't for the colonel. We're giving this to the dog. But I think... I don't know. Chicken? We got a lot of chickens. More KFC is better than chicken? What does that mean?
You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles his eyes go wide as he looks onto it.
His favorite. Good job.
Well, I think there might be some competition for a new...
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
And now, young chefs, take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
Nixon is my favorite character. Gonna buy a gorgeous chef coat.
As everyone rushes to claim their favourite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Henry. Oh, wait, no. Hey, Henry. There's still a seat here. Oh, wait, I can't remember what his voice was.
He's like Crowley.
It seems that...
No, he wasn't like Crowley, was he?
He was like Crowley-esque.
No one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested.
I think that was him.
Okay, do we sit by Crowley Sanders?
There's not even a question here, is there?
I think we just sit next to the Colonel.
You move to take your seat next to Colonel Sanders.
I came back after starting laundry only to see an animated darty game in the video preview. What is happening here?
Hi Navi, welcome back. We're playing the Colonel Sanders dating sim. That's pretty much it. It appears he bought notebooks, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn.
Thanks for offering me this seat.
I've only had 2 rolls. Do all you can.
Maybe he can sound like, you know, Texas Ranger.
Yeah, I was thinking of Texas. Like, I
Maybe
didn't know how
like-
to do, like Texas.
Like
Like,
cowboy.
Howdy.
Just do our cowboy.
I've only had 2 rolls. Do all you can and do it to the best that you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
Why'd
I
you
don't know
go
what
like
happened. You went, like,
high-pitched
start- I don't
halfway
know.
through?
You kind of went sort of California at the end.
He looks like Mr. Jefferson. Henry?
That's so inspiring.
A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast. It's time for pop quiz.
Yay! A pop quiz about me!
No, it's a quiz about me. His name's
Oh, because
Bob.
his name's Pop.
This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz. Will tell me if you're ready for a life of culinary
Pop
school.
quiz.
Keep your knife sharp and in front let me try that again. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1.
Question 1.
Oh god. If train A is travelling to point B
What?
and train...
Sparkles his voice!
If train A is travelling to point B and train B is travelling to point B, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Oh, it's very important. Extremely looking at you, Pop.
That's right.
Every bad question ever.
Forest is to tree as chicken is to
Night vision goggles?
Feather?
Night vision goggles.
And you know the night vision goggles?
Night vision goggles?
Night vision goggles.
Wrong.
That's wrong.
What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A
spork?
spork, a meat tenderizer, or comically oversized
Oh, a comically oversized fork?
fork? Nah, spork.
You think so?
Yeah, because like think of KFC beans.
Oh yeah, they give you a spork. Who is the man in the background, by the way? Like they can't see him. Oh wait, they can just about see him. Can you guys see that guy? Who's that guy? Is this some like KFC reference I don't get? My dad is Jeff Bezos. I get Prime for free. Hell yeah. It's Paul Rudd. No, it's not. What food is best for a broken heart? Camel meat. Ew. Anything, as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Raw times 3 nuzzles the kernel. How are you, Colonel? Pounces on the kernel. Kernel so warm. Oh, throw. Notice you have the... What is that? That's a weird copy pasta, guys.
I like it.
Ban them. Ban all of my friends. Get them out of here.
Sprinkles a good boy.
Yes. He's the best boy.
Best boy.
That's right. Your total score is we scored 4 out of 5, and mainly because we kind of killed one of the questions to get the gun. Time for my workout, so Max and Liam have a lovely night. Thanks for the hilarious stream. Thank you, Swords. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Friday.
Dude, the Colonel approves of our school.
You look up to see Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval.
May I have your attention,
Hey
students?
Max, I have arrived. I gave you my college fund
No.
last time, and now is my monthly meal payment.
Stop it, Cool Killer. No, keep that money for yourself. Do not be giving me your college fund and your mortgage. You need that. You gotta keep that. Appreciate the support, but come on now.
Important announcement to make. Time for lunch.
Oh, it's time for lunch. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten in. It makes sense that the school dedicated to cooking would also have be serious about eating. When I went to culinary school, wasn't that nice?
Awful.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. My profile picture is KFC, but it says JFC. It's like Jesus fucking Christ. Excuse me. Henry only wants the secret recipe. True. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just want to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Oh, fuck.
Howdy.
Howdy. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey, I was...
It's about lunch.
Everyone, cheers. But I...
Shh, 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 shh.
Lunch! Lunch! Lunch!
She said, shh.
I did.
In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
This.
Is this?
Wait, is this?
There you go. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer. I was about to read that as its contents glimmer. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept.
How novel of us, of him, even.
How novel of him. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken.
Bucket of chicken, it'll never catch on.
But my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
So that's all I say about that.
God no.
How does Van Van sound? Like himbo-ish.
What? Wait. What you think?
It's kind of like that.
What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshawa. Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. What?
Van Van is a himbo, then Max should voice him. And you have to seduce him for the recipe. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she glides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all for herself.
Oh, please.
She can Ashley.
Well, well, Van Van, the man, if you don't want any.
I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face and he tries to hold it in pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
He's in now. Hold up now. Whoa, Nelly cheese. Oh, calm down now. That's enough. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Do you focus your mind and meditate on this moment and try and identify every flavor? Do you savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' coronary heart? Or do you swim towards the light?
Do we just die?
That sounds like death. It's drugs. It's definitely... Liam has gone off script. I think we savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' coronary heart. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. I think if we go towards the light, we just die. We probably have to start again.
I just realised it's like cutting off. Wait, no. Don't worry.
No, it's not.
It's just not full screen. It's just a big black thing on the right.
Because you have to full screen it.
How do we do that?
Just do what you need normally to scroll full screen OBS.
Oh, you mean it's like that? Okay, sorry. I was confused. Okay.
Thank you, Ketchup Packet, for the follow.
What a guy!
Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. One-on-one time! Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Boomer moment, hell yeah.
Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second.
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken?
Ha, how bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors.
Oh wait, no, he's putting on an accent
He's
now.
gone weird now.
He's gone off now.
Howdy! Okay, it's a combination I had for a new combination of flavors that will make my fortune and establish my legacy for all time. As I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants.
Is
no
that
big
the
deal.
broom?
Oh, that might be the broom. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade.
What's the rush? The semester's only getting started, and we got 2 more whole days to get to know
Wait, the
each
semester
other.
is 3 days long?
Yep.
MVP broom. He's clearly not going to give it up that easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
Who's playing the broom?
You got Moxie, I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Just one ingredient. But you can't tell. I use... It's something my great-grandmother taught me.
Wow, you never had guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you even searched for it. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in fact in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Phlegm? Apparently, yes.
Delicious flame.
You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy.
Howdy.
Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. Think about how my story will continue after I've graduated.
Special flower.
It was all along. Thank you, Cool Killer, for the bits. It was indeed.
It sounds like you have big plans.
Oh, hell yeah, Cool Killer got the
biggest.
1K bits badge. Thank
I will
you.
leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show him your personality. Or your personality to him. Maybe in the Secret Spices chat always brings out the word. Wait, it's the friends we made along the way.
Maybe.
Loving the music, it's very vibey.
Do we neg him to show your own strength? Wow him with a big idea
to
add up additional ingredients to spice things up.
Be
Or
modest.
be modest and thoughtful. I think modest. and
Be
thoughtful.
modest.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food.
Dude, Henry's such a shrimp.
He's such a nice boy.
Now you've gotten his attention.
The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect.
I appreciate the compliment. Henry!
I'm sure you'll be a big success.
I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you.
His finger looking good.
We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon.
You step inside the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could ever need. A dining establishment that only sells chicken in a bucket? Nah.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no. We have to show our stuff? What about if I totally blow it?
Pokemon battle time.
We're not going to blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowds of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations.
Why does he make tiny foods?
No.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. What?
Happens sometimes.
Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner?
Sure, Henry. I'll prepare our station.
It's happening. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep boop. Beep.
Oh my. Two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
Night pudding. Oh, hydrate. We're out of drinks. I'll drink this small bit of water to that hydrate. Epitome and Miriam, let's go. Have a good night, Pudding. Thank you for hanging out with us on this lovely casual Friday. We need to get drinks.
My throat hurts.
Chat, tactical drink. Break.
I don't
What do
know
you mean your
How long
throat-
does this game
How
go
long
on
is
for?
this game, guys? Does anyone actually
I'm
know?
wondering that, like, if we're on day one, I'm scared that this.
Yeah,
may
if this
go
is
on for a
day one, this is
while.
going to go on for like 20 hours. I'm drinking tea. Huh? That's not a drink break. Has anyone played all the way through this? Is it long? Henry is good at making. Max and Liam, you both signed on for this? Yeah, but like, how long is this game? I'm happy being white else. I'm patient. Time. Not super long.
Sounds like you need more jigger.
Jigger?
Jigger! Thank you,
What?
Kelly, for the bits. I mean, there is still Jigger.
What do we want?
Oh, do we want Epitome and Miriam or Pop and Miriam?
I think Epitome.
Epitome.
Sorry, Pop, but I think
I've only been
Miriam
streaming
will
for
be
an hour.
partnering with
Yeah,
Clank
add
today.
on to the other hour that we did downstairs. Clank? Yeah, good. I'd say you're about halfway through, but don't quote me on that. We will quote you on that.
Yeah.
Haven't finished it in one video. That's not
He
exactly the
edits
same.
it
It's called
out.
editing. Sabotage her so you can look better. I think you go to 2 more places and that it. It's not a long game. Okay. You did 2 hours in the kitchen. Timer only says 1 hour. Yeah, but we were in the kitchen. Kevin never finishes the game. That's also true. Go get your drinky drinks. Okay, I will go get drinky drinks. It's okay. I ate already.
I'll storm through a bit more of the story.
All right, Liam's gonna
We're
stall.
gonna speed run.
We're gonna speed run, and I'll be back. All right, Liam on my left, me on my right. Hell is
Okay, you
Liam.
swapped them.
I put them right though.
Yeah. Oh, you got crumbs all on your seat.
You're a crummy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Go on then.
Come on, Mia. Put on in. In you come. Go say hi.
There's a cat coming. Mio. Come hither. Don't just lay down on the floor. She's just given up. Did you see her? Wait. I can do a thing. I can. Nope. Ah. Cat. She's gonna go and do an explore. Let me go. Oh. Hi Mio. Oh no, she's walking on the keyboard. Yeah, she's just a ball of fluff. Say hello to the stream. Look, she's walking like human. Oh, wait, do you want to stay up or do you want to go down? You're not making a good decision. Mio, escape.
You escape. Mia will lie on the floor.
Mio, lie on floor.
Doing cute cat.
Meow.
Now stream. Tail.
Look at that. Tail.
Look at this big tail.
Ah, now she's eating
Now she
hand.
attack.
She is killer cat.
Is she gonna meow again? Cat killer. The stream has been blessed. So comes to visit. Lou, are you taking me away from
Is it normal recording or is it? Oh wait, no. Wait. You got 2 normal recordings.
Oh, wow.
Alright, we didn't speedrun this game at all, right?
Dude, you didn't make any progress. I
No, I'm
read
sorry.
that.
We got distracted by Cat.
You've given us Crouton, Van, and now Mio. It doesn't get any better than that. Where's my headphones? Oh, they're on the headphone.
I miss Mio.
I miss Mia. Well, she's still here, so she just doesn't want to like talk to you guys right now. Right, progress. There was a cat. Dude, you gotta distract chat with the cat. You're like, you probably can't even see her. Like, there she is. Mio. She gets very snuggly late at night for some reason. He's shy. The queen is back. She really is she lives in this house rent free as a bloody princess, guys. Like, honestly, you have no idea. She is the biggest princess. Get out the picture. It's looking at me on my bed. I'll just dip, shall I? Lies, at night she attacks your face as you try to sleep. She would never. She would never. Well, she's gone now. Now you guys can start missing Mia and being like, God, remember when Mia was here, guys? Mia rents the house to you. What kind of cat should I get when I get my apartment next year? I mean, I'm not going to be biased and say folds because they're great, but folds are great, but also you kind of have to breed folds, which isn't fair.
You can see Liam is a dog person. He actually puts Mio down instead of just gently letting go.
No, I just threw her onto the bed.
Oh yeah, he threw her onto the
I
bed.
just yeeted her.
I actually didn't even notice she was there.
Yeah, I just yeeted her.
She's on the bed now, chat,
Right.
so you can still miss her. It's not entirely...
Sorry, I thought I was watching Mio's stream, not Max.
Thank you, Cool Killer, for the bits. You're meant to be paying a mortgage. Thank you. Yeah, no, she's now taken the entirety of the bed. She looks very concerned with how her bed works.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you even see her? There's like a little tiny thing on the entirety of her bed. All to herself.
Confused about mattresses.
So
and
confused.
duvets.
So confused.
Give us Mio Cam. You have multiple cameras.
Not
Give
anymore.
us Mio Cam.
She moves too much.
She moves around too much. She won't settle there, it's true. Hype train just for Mio. It's true. That's the only reason hype trains start.
For Mio.
Thank you for the bits, guys. Appreciate it. Leave the camera on the bed and you can play the game. She won't stay on the bed.
She won't stay on the bed.
She will actually get bored eventually.
As
And
soon
she'll
as we
just
put the camera on her, she'll
Yeah.
know she'll run away.
toasted lemon. Guys, I'm going to go now, but this was an awesome first stream. I'm going to be trying to come back sometimes. Bye. Thank you for hanging out, Toasted Lemon. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. And just Callie got the 1k bits. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, Bosha, for the bits.
This is for Mio. Get her something nice.
This is for me. She has like catnip downstairs. She has so many nice things. Oh, sorry. Epitime's making noise. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hold on there, fella.
Where'd
We
you
don't
get-
even know the assignment yet.
Okay, so just move the camera when Mio moves? SMH.
It's not. It's
It's
impossible.
not that hard.
I don't know where she is. She's actually climbing around on the table. Look.
I can
She's going to
see
go
her.
into the
She's gonna go
basket.
into the
Watch.
basket.
Watch.
There we go. She's gone now. She's gone. Won't see her again.
We'll never see her again. She's gone forever now. She just lives in my washing.
She's sucked in.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. To another dimension. It's like that Mario 64 meme where you go through the world to get to another world. It's exactly the same. Clank goes.
Tissue, I hardly know you.
Clank judders and a panel shake loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. She's a meal learner. Can we have a pet finder stream where you look at the pets on Pet Finder? Or you want us to find a pet? Thank you, Cider Tracks, for the follow. Oh, it's Henry.
You two will be fine.
Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Is she stuck in there?
She just meowed.
Mia, can you get out? Mia? Mia?
She knows how to.
Hey!
There we go. Just knocked it over. Oh, and
Oh, no.
back in.
She's okay. She definitely knows how to get out. And now she'll probably just play with that for all eternity. She's talented.
Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're gonna keep it simple. Take a basic dish and divide the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You got the idea.
I got to go. Glad to have caught Candle cooking KFC movie. KFC dating sim and the Romeo sighting. Goodbye, Chet. Goodbye, Max and Leo. Bye, Block to P. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good Friday. Oh yeah, it's Taco. I always forget that Block to P is actually Taco. Bye, Taco. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your Friday.
Sorry.
Distracting her with the roly tumbly. She
Rumble
goes.
Tumble Games.
That's her new house now. Where were we? Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to have to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Or your grandmother's mashed potato and gravy. I've forgotten about the candles. Have we eaten them yet? No,
Yeah.
not yet.
All gone. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, and comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes.
And gravy?
I couldn't imagine one without the other.
Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you. Jamie Robin, thank you for the 9 months. Yeehaw! Thank you, Jamie Robin. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Another stream, baby. Into the pile.
Yep.
Yeet! Colonel Sanders casts a...
Just like Grandmama used to make.
delicious mashed potato and gravy. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away.
Oh, go get the potatoes.
No.
Wait, no, wait. What was the,
Out.
wait, no. It
Oh,
was,
yikes, we throwing babies. Hell yeah.
He was southern, wasn't he?
He was southern.
Was
like
he-
a cowboy.
Oh, yeah.
He was the cowboy.
No, please. Let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine.
I mean, is anyone actually feeling like they want to buy KFC yet? Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does somebody have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
Look, we're just cooking partners. Mind your own business.
Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off of my man.
Did someone call for me?
No, jeez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing Henry's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Dude, music's going in. It's Reynolds.
First ever sub only for Leo.
First ever sub only for Mio. Lies! It says 2 in a row. Thank you, Reynolds. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends.
Oh, howdy there,
Thank you
Ashley,
guys for the
Van
train.
Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duo now?
Actually, no. It looked like Henry was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is, these young amateur chefs needs a lot of mentoring. The first was gifted. I appreciate it.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it.
You think Van Van ever gets cold? God no. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't wash out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly.
Do we turn to Colonel Sanders?
I blame Becky for my addiction to this channel.
Turn to Colonel.
I'm here to learn and to express myself by my cuisine. Don't bicker with prima donnas. Foreigners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay?
You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page.
I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right?
A businessman respects all fair agreements from contracts to handshakes. I took on Henry as my partner for this activity, and I'll stand by.
Okay, but why does Ashley's jacket have a boob window? It's also shaped in a heart.
That's where our heart is.
Colonel Sanders?
Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Henry's natural talent or their loyalty.
Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. Amazing speech, Nixon. You look for Sprinkles in hope that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn, those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy, mashy texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere.
I know just what to do.
Now kiss. I'm pretty sure it's coming. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth, brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mold. The mold? Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potato. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand, holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in the crazy world stops. This is getting too intimate. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still.
If you love something, set it free.
The game made me hungry. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes.
Max hold his fork.
Not now, Jibs. Later. Digs the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Ah! Fan, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potato and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
All right there, Henry. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Can I have a potato face? Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand.
Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal glazed upon my speciality. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky swat water sauce. Planted on a beautiful axe blade forged by my supreme ancestors.
From Colonel's intense mashed potato-based seduction to Van's Kentucky Fried Headband. My emotions cannot handle this.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
Wax.
No, don't. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the rotus. The results could be toxic.
Dan. It's not Dan. If it lands on the Colonel, does that mean we can eat it off him? Too late. It has been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good.
It killed him.
He's a
RT's dead.
Dude, RT has died. Oh. Every time I leave and come back, it's more curse. Dan got Thanos snapped.
Take another bite.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up into Pop's mouth. Fuck's sake. Pop winces in pain for just a moment. Then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie! It tastes like poison!
It's Ralph.
Wait for Dan to die.
Wait for Dan to die? I know, he died by eating octopus. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality.
Oh, there goes gravity.
It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Wait, if Pop is baby Dan, does that mean Pop is Kevin? No, Dan is the one that's dead.
Dan is student.
Dan is student, he's
I'm
dead.
not sure if the professors here make enough money.
Lauren, thank you for the follow. The ghost of student. Hello! I just turned into a ghost over here! Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all of his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. This game was longer than expected, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
Van Houten. What? Like for real? Oh, come on! You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. Did they really write?
Dude,
The
that
building
school
has
is
taken
vibing.
another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quads, neon glowing, and speaks softly. Soft cowboy, Liam. Soft cowboy.
Soft cowboy.
I eat my crucifix at Ghost Town.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so
Taking a
passionate
kiss.
about food to begin with.
Ruffle and tumble into the afterlife. Oh no. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him that you're developing feelings for him.
Colonel Sanders,
Yes, Henry.
there is something I need to tell you.
Hold it right. Wait, no, wait.
Crowley.
Hold it right there.
Your Crowley sounds a
Oh.
lot like your Colonel.
Yeah. No, wait. What was it? Hey, hold it right.
No, it wasn't. It was.
It's like himbo
But
voice.
it was cool. Like, oh no.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Hold
it right there.
That'll do.
There's something. No, it wasn't even that. What was it? I've completely
I
lost
think it was
Um,
deeper than that.
There's something I need to tell you first.
No, that's still going back to Colonel.
Less American, less Southern.
There's
More Californian surfer dude.
Fairford, dude. There's something
Something-
I need to tell you first.
This is fine. Oh jeez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen.
I don't think Van had an American accent. Lose
And
the
every
American
day-
Liam.
How do I? How do I lose American?
Just become English again.
Hello.
Hello.
And every day since.
Oh, he can have a crikey British accent.
Van isn't British though. He's clearly like Chad.
Chads can't be British.
Exactly, that's the thing.
We can never be Chads?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Being
Raise
honest
the
with you.
taxes.
Raise taxes.
Hi, Mia.
And every day since I've been working.
No,
to
now he
what-
just
no,
sounds
I've
like
gone
the
back to
Colonel.
Yeah, I've just been stuck on Colonel.
He's having an identity.
Yeah, now
He hasn't had to do
seriously,
Van in a while.
yeah.
Just make him really stereotypically British.
Hey guys, hey,
Hey,
every
hey,
day
hey.
since I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. Howdy, we should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our soul may grant them like wishes, floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you. Shut up, I'm only. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Are we forgetting that your cook?
That's
Are
good.
we
Thing.
forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
Mia's just biting the hamper.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Ah! That was lucky that was closed. Was there water in there? We lucked out, chat. It didn't
fine.
have water in it. That could have been the end of the stream. And the end of everything.
He's gone in, so it doesn't
Mia's
matter.
gone in, so you'll see it just rolling around. What was Van saying?
You can't prove that.
I also saw you killed that guy. What was his name?
RT game, come
RT
on.
game.
Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. It's Dan's ghost.
Forget him. We're talking about me. I know I'm gonna. Hey, forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
Oh no.
The Spark Monster is here to fight a hero!
I think I left the fridge door open.
Dude, he's-
Later, nerds.
His teeth of sporks!
Yeah.
How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level?
Be afraid! Be very afraid of me! Because I'm a monster, see?
Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence?
Okay, I suppressed the Spork Monster, I think. What do you mean? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence! What will you do? Attack or defend? Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. The attack really upset the Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage.
I think we got to attack again. Attack.
It worked last time, right? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster's really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focus their mash mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Maybe we should defend? Spare it. Okay, so you guys gotta wait and then throw a Pokeball and smash B on the second shake, okay?
I left
Ellis.
to refill my drink, and now we are playing Pokemon with mashed potatoes. My brain can't handle
Yeah, pretty much, Ellis. That's how it goes.
We're gonna use trepidation.
We're gonna use trepidation. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening. This is not happening." Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses utensil. You take 2.
damage?
I'm pretty sure it's meant to be utensil. You take 2 damage. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Defend.
Attack.
Oh, attack. You decide to go on the attack. You cook with love. It does 1 damage. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge.
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Enemy sword fight with the Colonel. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Hot Pie Power Pinch.
Hot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated.
You saved me.
An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night.
Finish him.
No student will ever walk the quad in fear again.
This monster messed with the wrong chef.
Attack.
You ready? Your final attack.
You'll never survive my...
Student Debit Loan Destruction! It does 10 damage! Get broomed.
Get broomed.
Spork Monster.
It's vaporized.
It's vaporized.
You continue to surprise me, Henry.
I missed Dan. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon a closer inspection, it's so much more. What, Mia, are you done playing with the thing? Mia wants out. What are you doing?
Do. The bot did it wrong. That's the victory theme.
Excellent victory theme. Thank you, James. Was that a meow? Yeah, Mia wants out. She wants to exit the building. I don't even know if you can see her. She's so small. Liam's torturing her by putting the hamper on her head. If you love her, let her go. Look how long she is. She's so long. Say bye-bye to Mio, chat. Bye, long cat. Liam is over party. He's allowed to make cats long. She's meowed. She is indeed. Bye-bye, Mio. Bye-bye, Mio. Okay, so we got a cookbook that's so much more. I miss Mio. You guys always do this. As soon as Mio, like... It's like Kevin's chat and Asthma. As soon as Asthma isn't on the screen, it's like, she's dead. She's gone forever. She's never coming back. I miss Mia. It's a book of magic spells.
Mio, I am me out of here.
Mia was me at it. Thank you, Cool Killer, for the bits. What about your student loan and your debts? It's a special book.
With a chicken on.
With a chicken on.
Yep.
You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko,
Orko.
Asper, where is it?
That name sounds strangely familiar.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hand. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Boriko is my government name. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. Right, now Mia's gone. I'm done here. Thank you for the stream, Ace and Kevin. It's been a wild ride. Take care, chat. You're all awesome. Thank you, Bosha. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a good one. We will definitely be completing this one today. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Oh, imagine. Dude, PogChamp's back to basic.
It won.
That one won?
Yeah, that one is now PogChamp.
Oh, is that PogChamp now
Yeah.
forever? Don't mind me just testing the new PogChamp. Is that one now the same PogChamp forever?
Yep.
Dude, when was the last time you got tucked into bed?
Not by Colonel Sanders.
Well, definitely not by Colonel Sanders,
Been
but
a
just like
while.
in general.
Night, my colonel.
In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love dreams are weird.
No, instruct your love.
Oh,
Dreams are
instructing your love. Dreams are weird. I thought it said love dreams. You awake on day 2. Look, you guys said we only had a couple of more areas of this. Max tuck Liam in.
Day 2 is a good place to.
You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you've had. Were they memories or something else? And then there was the secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Hey guys, here's some Mio content. I miss them. It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your 2 besties in front of school. How much longer? How long is this game?
We save.
Should we save? And we will continue this on our next drunken stream. It's almost over. Is it actually, or are you memeing? You can't save? It's only meant to be an hour? We've almost been here for 2 hours.
Before you can tell about the encounter of the sport monster, she launches into her own story. Miriam. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange,
I must head
but
to sleep. I hope the Colonel's there to read
I might be like Clank.
Peace out. Bye, Mike. Thank you for hanging out.
I know it sounds
Have
like
a good
he's moving too
Friday.
fast, but there's something
Bye,
about
Mike.
him I like him.
So we have to speed run it.
He's actually totally a sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about.
I've
Colonel
missed
Sanders.
so much backstory already.
Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in high school?
These guys got distracted.
No, but that does sound, that makes complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular, and he voted prom king, and he was voted prom king of the school he didn't even go to, and he was also the convertible that he himself rode in. At the
Game
front
is
of
3 days
homecoming
long.
parade.
So this is only day 2 though.
I'm thinking maybe something got lost in Portuguese language translation there.
This isn't nearly as
Either
good.
way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
What do you mean
You
stop
and
reading?
Colonel
That's like
Sanders?
half the fun.
The coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend cooking school.
Slower than a
You're the thing, man.
grandma's lost
We
in
definitely
classes.
connected yesterday.
Ha ha ha! He sure did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you? I guess laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders
only
might be a
joined
thing.
in the
Definitely not
kitchen
cool. You
bit.
are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real.
Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his
I'm
secret
only-
ingredients?
You bestie lights eyes wake up. A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I said there's a secret ingredient. There's a dramatic echo in here.
Dude, this
Miriam,
is a
make
speed
checks
run
to
now,
make
guys.
sure that you're alone before continuing. Da-da-da, da-da-da. So this summer,
First you
while
say
I was
you
on
wanna
vacation with my
finish
family,
quickly,
a loving
then you
man
say you have
approached
to
me
read
in
everything.
this
I tried to help
botanical
you.
garden when I was wondering.
Is Liam okay?
This
No.
can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices and secret passion.
Spanish.
The main guy even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was.
Are you trying to say we're not
going
gonna play this properly,
rare
Liam?
dried flower petals.
Go,
And if I
Liam.
did him a big
He's
favor,
going.
he had some of my own.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them. I brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived.
What is
Later when I
happening?
clicked with him. A very strange
Max,
feeling
your
came
Liam
over
is
me.
broken.
And the flavor
What do I
was
do?
unlike anything
My
I've tasted.
emotion
I
is
think you'd
ruined.
be very, I think you'll be very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Whatever. Anyway, we were both sharing interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about the spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know
What's
one ingredient,
happening?
so I doubt they'd be watching
Liam is a
anymore.
robot.
Please, would you mean the world to me? No one has ever. No, it came from you or Colonel Sanders. What do you think?
This
Should
is
you
how
proceed?
Liam played Latest
No,
Fear 2.
we're not going to tell her the secret. Make her a fake radio. We're going to tell her that it's fucking
Game is so realistic.
cheese.
Normally, when I go for KFC, I kiss everyone in there without having to wait 3 days.
It was, I have a note, sounds like kind of witch poison, but what can you do?
Tell
I've
Liam
moved-
to
wow.
breathe. I'm concerned.
Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some
He's
thumb
doing- he's
typing on her
speedrunning
phone.
it.
You can't quite see, that's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you were interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air.
Oh! Nani?
It's Colonel Sanders. He's a
Ada, Colonel Sanders. Liam.exe has stopped working. Run to him.
You decided the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him.
Max, stop.
Surely
What
you'll
do you
speak back into
mean?
the stallion, and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good.
Oh, Colonel, my Colonel.
However, your sudden movement
Why has he got a
it
horse?
rears up, kicking you
It's
directly in
Brian
the
the
face.
horse.
Dude, Henry got kicked in the face by a horse. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision.
Oh, is it my turn to
Your
read?
ghost of student.
Ooh, Henry, I am here to deliver your message. Auntie's back.
Not this guy.
Max your speed read chat while Liam reads the game.
True. It is important that you remember this exactly as I said. If you forget, the world could end. So you know it's serious. Dude, what's the time? Guys, it's almost midnight.
Max,
Huh?
how long is this game? Also, Max, ooh.
I like how the bot just went, ew. He didn't even bother to go, ooh. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is Artie Game, Artie Game, Artie Game. Oh, jeez.
You awake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural seasoned musk?
Lean in for the kiss. Lean in for the kiss. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You've known him for a day. Are you really sure? I guess you must be. You put your arms around Colonel Sanders' neck and pull him in for a kiss. It's happening. But he turns his face and you awkwardly kiss his ear. You can feel him shudder. Oh no, that's rejection. Too soon. You clearly mistook his compassion for love. We did it too soon. Your soul crawls inside of itself and you instantly die of embarrassment. Game over? Try again. When was that game over? Do I have to start from the beginning? Please, God, no. It's not from the beginning, right? It's not. If it is, we're ending the stream. Alright.
This is day 2. We can do this.
You want to speed run this? Alright, we're speed running. I have an auto clicker.
This works faster.
Okay. We auto clicking through this shit. Maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who's in the wrong here. But one thing is for sure, Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. Dude, definitely.
That horse has beautiful shoes.
I like how Henry gets
Really
shyer
feel
as this
how
goes
smooth
along.
the Sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face.
That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore.
And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your 2 rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restriction ingredient bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders.
Look at that shoulder.
Ooh. But he sees you coming.
Well there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey?
Tell them to stop acting immature or act like you're not interested in them but really trying to get a closer look.
Yeah. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behavior.
Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a
Wax.
waste of everyone's time.
The game knew. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the Emperor cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you know a good meal if it ain't you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary schools. It takes creativity. It creates panache.
Panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster.
That's the same
Never gonna
book
love
I
you the way
found
you
last
love
night
him.
in
Who
the
cares
quad.
about this bucket of chicken?
Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pops pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing! Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. Clark must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over to Van Van's meaty foot.
He rolls right over.
He rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot.
Hey, what should you bucket of bolts?
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything.
Have you seen the Hallmark KFC movie? Yeah, we watched that. That's how this all started.
Yeah.
You can thank that. If I had whiskey, I wouldn't even be posting this question. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. He really is Epitome. Bomp bomp.
No, your mother was a stand mixer.
Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders! These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in any of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely, he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen. Oh wait, that's Colonel Sanders.
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got a lofty career aspiration.
Was your cooking school this violent? No. Okay, fan artist in chat. Colonel Sanders times Henry. Fan art, please. This is your mission. Oh no. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Students, please. Take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town and my tiny little legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn.
Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Sprinkles stops in his track and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you by Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face.
Down, boy, down!
What is to open? Open. That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that.
Alright, I got a little carried away.
After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom.
Without further ado, I'll reveal the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly, you do.
Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name.
But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders. And you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Oh, Henry.
Naturally, this appears to you to be the simplest of the sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A pepper? I guess? A brightly colored pepper stands up from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. The dog biscuit? Are you kidding? However, your body is not prepared for the heat. Danger bean!
Oh no.
The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend! Ooh! This guy again. I'm exhausted. I'm headed to bed. Good night all. Bye, Marcella. Sleep well. Have good sleep. I'm here to give you an important message. Whoa! You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. This guy is Dan Max. Please show some respect. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is...
Sorry, I think you've got I've got some spice stuck in my throat.
It's fine, I'll work through to fulfill the prophecy. You must.
You feel yourself beginning to regain consciousness.
Oh man. You come to and find everyone is staring at you.
That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth. Now it's gone forever.
You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
He's angry.
Dude, he's angry.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
Today's lunch will be prepared
via timed out competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Step up and tell them you're on.
A bit of lunchtime competition,
I
eh?
accidentally turned my laptop off. You kidding?
Count me in.
What
If
more
I have to work
Irish
a
in your
couple
accent?
tables with your food
We can't do Irish.
before I set my lunch down, then so be it.
I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Oh, I don't know what he's done now. He's done something.
Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Henry. I'll be watching your performance.
Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness.
Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sports court.
Cowards. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of release. There's
At
no new
least
characters
Not
now.
until we turn on the timer.
Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready."
That's what I'm talking about. Arroo.
I stand corrected.
The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away.
Suddenly.
Solidly. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope it's a message that lifts you to victory.
Camera went blurry, so sometimes it loses. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you've made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? 100°C, 100°C, 100°C. That's right. But how would you've gotten into this school without that knowledge?
Winner gets a rub to my, winner gets to rub
Night,
my
Lordy.
furry belly. Let that inciting offer motivate you.
You're gonna need to season the chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. 11 spices! That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you've headed in the right directions. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor?
Gratitude.
Gratitude. That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy. So where does it come from? A small town.
Small town.
That's right. This is your shot, and you're not gonna miss it. Hi to universe. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. We're playing some Colonel Sanders dating sim. Thank you. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. Welcome, raiders.
Sizzling.
What is the sound of the...
Success is sizzling is the sound of a chicken sizzles.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Don't make me get the spray bottle. You notice Colonel Sanders out the corner of your eye.
I believe in you, Henry.
He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except he's watching you, making you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think of is Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take to fill a traditional Victorian bathing? What were you thinking? Get your mind back in the competition. You were stranded on a desert island with only a desert... What a hunk.
I know, right?
You know what? Oh wait, no. You know what? I shouldn't be focused on the challenge. You're falling behind.
You and the kind of sound running together. And again,
Sorry, I forget the question. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits?
Woof, woof.
You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough in a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps.
Yikes. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Henry does. A good chef needs to be touching the dough, you know, to know when it's properly mixed.
There's an easy way, and there's a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way.
When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer. Don't do that. To rescue your dough before it's overmixed.
The lights just turned off.
Oh, it's midnight.
Oh. Night, everyone.
We're here because of Mario Lopez. As much as I loved cursed content, I must go bathe and feed child. Have a wonderful day /
Thank you, Navi. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for the bits. Enjoy the rest of your day, Navi.
Henry, no. but you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by
Oh,
the quick
no.
spinning beaters. There's no way out. You'll be able to use that. You won't be able to use that hand for the rest of the match.
Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame.
What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone, stop what you're doing. Right now, the battle is over.
It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish.
Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
Ah, too bad. And here I am with a completed dish, ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
Oh no, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Henry's injury.
You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he's locked onto the dish.
But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights. Delights? You'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. Dad reads aloud to me as a kid and started falling asleep mid-story. Can't tell the girl with a boob window what to do. Hell yeah. Think you've had enough? Never. I was going to ask Henry to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring the creamier of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Oh, hydrate. Excellent. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients within. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry glacé. Or gully. Gully! Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Bye, universe. Thank you for the rate. Appreciate it. Have a good evening. Have a good Friday. A fake phrase.
Simplicity isn't your strongest suit, is it, Ashley?
Oh, yo. As he places a sauce-covering finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Do we put ourselves between Colonel Sanders and Ashley or internalize the rage? What are these?
Internalize the rage.
Next Saturday. Your rage burns so intensely with your eyes that you burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, and perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you ran for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm ranges. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love, and they have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding, because you're a terrible chef and an awful person.
Sounds right.
Bye, Callie. I think I need to call it a night as well. Love the stream. Hope to see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of the night in the game. Thank you, Callie. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy your Friday. Have a good night. Go to the emergency room for the fucking hand. I know, right? Like they sent their hand in a mixer. He's bringing you a brow pencil. Better cheese ice cream on when we had to open in 2019. It sold so well. Hey, at least it works. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly.
I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out.
I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer.
I'm
I'll
not
never
fit
be
to
a master
fill your
chef.
fryer.
Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. You think I've never failed at anything before?
That's exactly what I think.
Well then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, and successfully motivated.
Successful and motivated.
Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way.
Dude, and he's modest.
But I've walked other paths, and I arrived at dead ends.
He's self-aware.
I was passionate about life, but I failed as an
obstetrician?
as
The
a
fuck
chicken
is
man.
as a tricking man?
I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer.
Dude, the Colonel was a lawyer.
I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule herder. That one
Handler?
was especially
Is this made by KFC? Yeah, it
humiliating.
is.
Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. We had a standoff, Mexican style. 10 paces. Whence way, I shot him in the face.
I didn't know.
People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but hasn't always been.
Sounds like this guy could really use a hug.
I resolved that when I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours of labor or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give.
As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. How old is this dude? God knows.
One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, it's honest. It's something that a humble man in crisp white suit could be proud of.
Liam's dying.
I will create a new chain of chicken restaurant that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past
Good night,
misdeeds.
everyone. Enjoy the rest of the scene. Thank you, Lauren. Enjoy your night. Hope you have a good sleep. Yay! Lauren, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you for the Sanders. Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepared from the worst. It's the Spork Monster. Gorko! The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero! Is anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu?
Is anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu?
Oh wait, that's the Sanders.
I'm sorry, Gorko. I could have sworn I wanted better than you last night.
That was Borko, my twin, and I, Gorko, am here to avenge them.
Are you stronger than Borko?
Well, we're twins, so not really. We're pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask? Colonel Sanders smirks. He's already on the same page as you.
It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think you have much of a chance, not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would.
I think what Henry's trying to say is, can we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies.
I suppose. We really don't need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws.
All the better for enjoying tasty foods. Surely you like to eat, don't you, y'all?
Of course I do. Inspiration strikes, and you come up with a quick idea.
Jump on this.
You toss a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth, and he devours it in one gulp. Is this the Flowey to the game? Kinda. Delicious! You're much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned me into this creature who stands here today. God, someone created this thing?
I don't believe it. You were human once?
Well, no, I was a chihuahua, but I was still a student at this school until one day some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed.
Magic spell book?
Precisely. Borka used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. The lore. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting us, the innocent, from those who would cheat them through sorcery and Gwele. If you need me, don't fear, I will be there. Bye, Rhea. I would love to make it to the end of this game, but I can't feel the bags under my eyes, so I better get some sleepy sleeps. Be good fun, lads, and I hope you have a nice rest of the stream. And say hi to Dan for me. Thank you, Rhea. Enjoy your sleep. Have a good night. We respect the sleep. I mean, we're getting through this game. We gotta finish it at this point.
I don't know, we've introduced another area of lore where we now have to find...
There's only another day left.
It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life, Henry. Henry, together I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can
come to bed on
discuss.
like it's 7 p.m.
A personal invite, you can't
Can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be
like.
like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. We're in the Colonel's house! Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him.
It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, and never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
Well, there is something. It's just a side
Is it gonna
dish
be
that I've been
beans?
tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure if I've nailed it yet, but I'm close.
Colonel
Sanders'
Sanders'
eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing.
It's meant to be to pair with something spicy or something crispy, both perhaps.
Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? You decide that you are as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in headfirst. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day.
I present to you my original
Coleslaw! Pog! The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway.
Magnificent.
It's 2 a.m. for me, but it's Saturday tomorrow, so exactly. Together you chow down on the I was gonna say creepy slaw. On the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl.
Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later.
Dude,
and think
coleslaw
back
doesn't
on this
keep.
moment.
You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy.
Sure, why not?
Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment.
You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping around the room of various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and range beyond. Just then, the ghost of Student enters. Are you thinking about heading out into the world of a quest to avenge my death?
Wait, what? I've never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you?
I'll have to get snacks. What are they missing? 5 minutes? Not too much. We're in Colonel's house. It's Rumble Tumbler. I could tell you my name right now. It's.
Can't you say I'm in the middle of something?
Snoops and drops the urn. Oh no, my grandpapa.
Oh no. Thank you, Cool Killer, for the bits. You open the window a crack and the ghost of Student is swept out with a breeze. Let's check the ashes. Come on. You take a closer look at the large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures."
Bam.
Oh, bye.
You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't realistic. It's real.
Taxidermy? Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when he was alive.
Thanks, Tips. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." A scented candle?
We made them
Look,
earlier.
we made that today. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool.
Power tool.
Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake?
What about
Scent of the forest?
forest?
I'm gonna probably be destroyed, but what the frick is Pog? I kinda get it's to do with the frog meme, but people use it. Only 30 this month and I feel so old. It's Twitch memes. Twitch memes is like a Pog champion moment is like when someone goes, you know, when someone's really impressed by something. You Pog over it. Pog, the small circular disc from the 90s.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, exactly. Play of the game.
It's the secret recipe ingredient.
It's been 2 hours. I think you should light one of those candles later to see if it works. That's actually true. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket's a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on. He wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks why you're wearing his jacket. Why are we snooping?
I don't normally loan these out, but I must say, it does look good on you.
How
Oh,
did the
crap,
game
the
know
jacket.
about the candles? Gotta take it off. Decide that now's your moment to make a big move. You tell him that you're cold. You fess up and tell the truth. Guess we fess up and tell the truth.
What's the truth?
That we're snooping. I mean, we can't make a move. Save before you make a move. I don't know how we save.
Cold. If you say you're cold, he'll come over, give you a hug. You're
Oh
in
yeah,
bed in no
maybe.
time.
I'm so
Okay,
sorry
guys, I gotta
didn't
go.
get
I
a
wish I
drink.
could see the end of the stream. Thank you, Cool Killer, for hanging out, and thank you for giving me your student
I
loan
just
and
got a
your
little
mortgage.
cold and thought this might
Just
warm me up.
kidding. Have a good night. Colonel Sanders smiles and scoots closer to the fireplace.
It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little closer?
It's happening. It's happening. Suddenly, everything feels like it's moving too fast. Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to cook.
I should be home studying.
Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself.
Colonel,
Yes, Henry.
I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right. We should take things slow.
You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence! You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. This is my first stream and there's a plane outside. Oh no, you have to read the subbies. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. In some jurisdiction, isn't even legal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Only time will tell. It's midnight. 120 hide supple still standing. Hell yeah.
Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up.
It's
Meatalicious.
meticulous.
Meatilicious.
It's meatalicious. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you one important question.
So, would you say that we're the perfect match?
How presumptuous.
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is.
Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Flatter him, flatter him, flatter him.
Flatter him, flatter him.
You know, I think we might make a great team.
A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eyes as he gazes out the window.
I'm in the right business, partner. I know I can't fail.
Eat his meat. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It all happened so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is waiting for you.
Where have you been?
I...
Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something happened to you.
It's okay.
I was just... But now that it turns out that you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date.
Someone got
I
laid.
can believe that.
Since I'd been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to
Oh,
go out with him.
Epitome is getting a
Of
date.
course, I told him, you'd better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of gal. But he was interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving.
Did you
with
be
his friends,
skydiving?
but things quickly spiraled out of control.
Epitome is finding love. Did she just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker?
And now, I'm not really sure where we stand.
You don't give Miriam time to tell her full story. However, bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear.
And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him.
You
What?
Nothing happened.
But the emotional connection, wowzers.
Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school.
How do I not
How
do
do you
that?
ignore that? If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agreed to go your separate ways. That was quick.
Yep.
When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp the fact, because you know he's Pop. What's a swirly? That sounds delicious.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you some right away.
Not crying
wait,
because I'm
no,
lonely.
sorry.
I cry because I'm happy for Epitome. Hell yeah. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. You can get your swirly dip too.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school.
You know, Pop drinks toilet water. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
You got some nerve, Henry, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse.
Now you're twisting my words. I won't have it.
You clench your fists, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain.
Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up.
I'll never give up. Ever.
Colonel Sanders arrived just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on.
Is everyone excited for the... Howdy. Is everyone excited for the first day of school? Henry, how's that hand
First
feeling?
day?
Final day.
Oh,
I'm
final.
sure you'll be back to fighting for him this afternoon.
Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday, I almost broke a nail winning so hard.
Technically, I don't
Can't
believe
believe they called her
word was
Ashley.
decided, but
Why
the
is her name
presentation
so
was quite
difficult?
impressive.
She's the cursed version of Ashley. What is he doing complimenting her? But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received.
That's a lot of words to say. It was bland.
Excuse me, Henry. I'm more than capable enough to speak for
Do not speak for the
myself.
Colonel. Maybe you could tell me more of what you thought as we walk into class, Colonel.
I'm always interested in discussing the fine
No,
arts of food.
Ashley is taking him.
See you inside, Henry.
No, annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slightly do you... Slighted? Slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book and recover yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
Whoa, that's a book. Oh, so bad news.
It's just something I found lying around. It wouldn't appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire?
Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend that much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful?
I can think of one sure way to find out.
Is it the necromancer? I don't know. There's a spork monster and we're talking about names, true. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page.
I could use this spell
Dude, I need
book
to
here.
pee.
It says it will erase anyone I choose.
I'll leave you with
from all
Liam.
my
I need to go
memories.
pee.
If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming exam.
That's way drastic. Couldn't you just do something else, like anything else, not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine, it is dramatic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Who's leaving? Idle breakout. I'm trying. I'm getting through. Night Crown. Yeah, let's go. You've got memory. Erasing spell sitting right in front of you, a pretty good excuse to try it out. So do we cast a spell or do we not? Oh my god. What do we, I'm gonna not do it. Colonel wouldn't like that. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. Sprinkles, I want you all to know, I feel something of a dog bubble coming out, but I assure you it's not to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry, which is some homework, or dogs can be rather Okay, no, we'll give him homework. You reach your backpack and grab some homework, and last semester you forgot to turn in. Sprinkles immediately goes for it and gobbles a sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken. I apologise for the outburst. I know it seems cliche, but not much in the book. My name is Henry, we're studying, blah, blah. I've been here to a lecture. We get a speed through, it's fine. We don't, this is all filler, Important, thank you, Henry, for $1 here. But we can go there, Miriam's drama over there. Sprinkles of disruption or whatever. Miriam, I told you to save class. You think I wanted to they arguing? Yeah, no. Show your cool friends. Watch this from a triangle. Okay, yeah, triangles are the strongest shape. We don't care. Pythagoras. Great day, Bleed. We just storming through it. Don't tell Max. Let's keep going. But he said beep. Ding, 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 beep, beep. Back burst into a deeply fried sneak. Nope. Henry and Turner deeply fried foot. It seemed like nothing about this is important. Nothing about it. We can
Are you
just go past
skipping
it.
stuff? Liam's going brr.
Completely useless class content. You don't need any.
He can't skit
Me
anymore.
and you, we're gonna
Stuff.
cruise through this final test, hit the carpool lane to Success City.
Miriam brightens
Brightens
up,
up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bags, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. Liam's a really fast reader.
You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders the Stallion and ride off into the sunset without me.
Of course not, well, maybe sort of, but you know, I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name in it, and a ranch big enough for both of us, and whoever else wants to
tell
bring
me.
along. It's not like, it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else we're gonna meet today, tomorrow, or the whole year, so what? So you're a special person, you shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow.
Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. What did I miss?
I should really review my menu for the day. I'm not gonna make a very special soup.
noticed the whole time you were gone.
I'm
How
gonna
could
make
he?
a very special soup.
And I bet the Professor Dog is gonna love it.
While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge, a test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. A chance to beat the pants off of Van Van, the supposed man-man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe. You've been working on Henry's famous chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie.
After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. This was
Henry,
in the movie.
What are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam.
You literally missed
Oh,
nothing.
just-
Okay, good.
Taking it all in, big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and practicing, and picturing victory.
The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you.
Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was
fuck
hoping
is
you were
pot
here
pie?
cooking something delicious.
You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you the cook-off.
Dude, that's true.
A copy of someone. You decided that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard. The oven timer goes off behind you. Do we fess up? I was gonna blink inch after doing my laundry, but I've done neither.
Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing.
I know, my nose can smell a hot pot pie from 400 yards.
That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man.
You know, you knew it was a pot pie just from the smell.
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter
Indeed,
crust. And my nose is telling me something else.
Oh,
His
no.
voice is like a
Is
little
it burning?
flute.
Ha ha, no, I can smell that it was made with a heaping help of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't put it out.
The moment of truth.
Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever
The gun is
tasted.
back.
I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day.
There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lay down the ground rules.
There are no rules except to cook with everything you've got.
You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll put you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van Van and Ashley are preparing wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, big, small, small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect, his original recipe fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air.
Egg wash.
Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth.
The best friend.
Blaster blaster.
Van Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin.
Let's rock and roll.
Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula! Even Clank gets in on it. 5-dial pressure point, cook chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's the singularity, as we foretold!
We mustn't let it happen, or this appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Dan Van quickly unplugs the cranks and rolls about the back door of the arena.
As you frenetically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she gonna use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even it's almost certainly evil magic? No, we must do it the hard
The
way.
Colonel wants us to do it
No
the hard
rules.
way.
Stab her.
I'm going to do it the hard way.
Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room.
I believe in you, Henry.
Miriam notices too.
And I've always believed in you, Henry, since we were little kiddies. Because I'm your best friend forever.
You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station, cheering for you.
Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking?
Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Oh, that's sweet, but
Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles.
It's a secret ingredient.
However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredients were made up. And where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve the Spork Monster!
Steve, wait, what happened to Gorko? You're not here to battle me, are you?
We Spork Monsters are many. I think Gorko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve. And I'd hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids in your culinary schools really impress me. Do you mind if I hang out? I hate this
I'm
character
sorry,
so
Steve, but
much.
I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind?
Steve the Spork Monster noticed that you've gotten the Grimmermore stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross the magical items and accidentally summon me, huh?
Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. Hey, if you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles into a pot of salt water?
I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup. You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell you a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there.
Actually, you know what? Maybe you should just watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition.
I understand. It's kind of like the time in monster school that I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class. And when I woke up, you toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint. Never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. You summon deep, extra power from deep within yourself.
I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win.
Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as coronary energy flows through your body.
My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for...
Yes, Henry! You are the chosen one! You will avenge me! The power you've summoned immediately fades back out.
You interrupted my inspiring monologue.
Sorry.
My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery.
You begin to levitate off of the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power, you can do anything except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear Henry. You may have suffered some setback, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders has said that you have earned his support.
I've been watching you today, and I must say,
I am
truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help.
Going in.
All you managed to make is mac and cheese. The time is almost up, so you're going to need it.
What do you mean only mac and
Colonel
cheese?
Sanders, what about the test? All happened to you. What about the rules?
Following the rules has
yeah,
never
but-
really been my thing. I follow my heart.
What? A guy.
What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tendies you've ever laid your eyes on.
And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts.
Are you suggesting
If we combine forces, we can form the perfect
Chicken with
food
mac and
union.
cheese.
Time is up, students.
With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for.
You must now prepare to present your dishes.
A handful
I
of
was
students.
mature one bit as a joke BCM hilarious but forgot your minimum is 200 SMH very stinky.
Nice try, Kate. Hi, Kate. Thank you for the cheer. Appreciate it. It's not a joke. Only serious bitches here. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seem incomplete.
It seems we're missing some students. Or blank.
From off-screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. I'm flying!
it sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there?
He's gonna get broomed.
Is he gonna get broomed?
Miriam, would you mind?
Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging from a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants.
Get down from there right now.
Let me guess. Did Van have something to do with this?
Just joined and I'm already loving it. Good.
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
I thought a wedgie was a salad!
Looks like Poppy's eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Brr. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly your material. Wait a second. Pranks, clank. Where did that pressure cooker roll off to?
You wait to hear a signature word boop or another onomatopoeia, but there is none.
Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. Well, we will have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining contestants. Please, collect your final projects.
Yes, it's been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long.
But after days of work, time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish.
I've made tender
Oh my god, it's so tiny.
udon noodles in savory soup.
My word is so delicate. Is that teeny tiny Narutomaki? I spy a photo, it's itsy bitsy bowl.
Yes, chef.
Please.
Diet
sprinkles.
Lindsay.
Chef
I
is by
have to
far
eat.
his name.
Enjoy your dinner, Lindsay. Thank you for hanging out.
Yes, sprinkles and some green tea I made from baby leaves that I picked myself.
Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dong dip into the bowl.
Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself.
And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup.
A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug.
Thank you, Henry, for helping me to believe in myself.
Van, you're up. Now,
Now.
describe your dish.
I made uni over smooth egg custard with an axe urchin shell topped with caviar.
Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines for a second? Different colored type of urchin? I don't know what you say there.
Yes, Sprinkles.
A bit much, don't you think?
That's exactly why I did it. But a bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles
Leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't because his nose closed on account of all the spikes. He begins to pour at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around.
Woof woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine.
Sure.
Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded.
Ouch, my tongue.
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting.
I can't eat.
This,
It gets broken my tongue.
this qualifies.
A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat?
Dejected, Van Van does not go gentle into the night.
Disqualified for glamour? I don't know what his accent would turn into there. Don't discuss sympathy. Don't discuss sympathy. This isn't the last you've heard of me.
Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkle graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
Ardo, yeah, I'm a dog. I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley. Time to set up.
Now describe your dish.
Now describe your dish.
I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup, tossed with French meringue and connected by sugar glass.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile, and it's meant to be a display piece.
Don't need the food at a cooking school?
Got toast in your ears or something, Henry? I told you, it's a display piece.
Actually, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it, and did an extremely good job at cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating School for the Hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral.
If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified.
Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high cuisine if it cooked you! And with that, Ashley storms off to be rededicated herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice like everyone else. This isn't the last you've heard of me, either!
If this class gets much smaller, I'll be trashing myself.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together.
Two chefs.
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese
Has become something else.
He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays.
Just when I thought I'd seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing, and completely blow me away in my 49 years of dog life. I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes.
It is
the
chicken and
class.
cheese.
You pass, and you get a pass, and you get a pass, and you get a cuckoo clock, and you get a cuckoo clock,
And you get a car!
beans.
Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even the Van Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that they are indeed, and that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on! The cafeteria is being completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy.
AJ Dog is in the house. Oh.
You knew that Sparkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were villains.
Look at Van.
Dude, look at the new
Look at them
outfits.
arms.
Damn, dude. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting.
No ghosts allowed in graduation. It's clearly written in the school bylaws.
RT never gets to come. I was actually never a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me.
Oh, amusing.
And now that everyone is together, It's the Spork Monster! He is totally mellowed out. Everyone! The Spork Monster is no more! From here out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster! Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. Poor Dan. Bye, Dan. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop! He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown?
Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do. For the school's deed.
Oh, now I get it.
Are we gonna do wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of that place.
Such and such. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who's arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank. I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What?
What?
I actually felt like I knew this the whole time.
Is it never featured to get attention? Don't lie to me. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me?
I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are.
Miriam is a strong, independent woman. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she's managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird.
How sad he is. Crying.
He's having a little cry. A portal opens up, and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrived.
Howdy, classmates.
Dude, he's in casual dress up. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal! Oh!
I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of Chicken Man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken.
We all graduated. The end. No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor.
Henry, what are you doing sitting all alone?
Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance.
I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities you would expect to find in such a lucky person?
Stretch and hydrate people.
We're almost at the end, guys.
Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know, a spicy mask, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few.
It's truly my lucky day. Would you dance with me?
Yes, I would love to.
As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you.
And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Henry.
My heart.
How sweet. We'll work together and play together.
Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks.
Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself.
But who will help you run your restaurants?
I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward?
Stream is honest as fuck. Could it be? You found a love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love? The life of an entrepreneur?
I suppose I could enroll a pastry school.
Oh, my dear Henry, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually, and along the way, you'll have me by your side.
The end!
Oh, we didn't even get to, like, make out with him.
What, you didn't even, like, fucking kiss him.
When does
Did we get the bad ending?
Did we get a bad ending?
Was that the bad ending?
How do we get to, like, make
Dude, at
out?
least we get the good music. I think we got the bad ending, but I don't even know if that even matters. Dude, was that the bad ending? We didn't even get to kiss. I know. Maybe that was the bad ending. Well, time to start again.
Lying. That's not gonna happen.
We're definitely not starting again.
Sanders is a Lil BTCH who stole your Kanken recipes SMH.
Alt F4 it, Liam. Alt F4 it. Alt F4 it. Oh, candles. We should probably check if the candles work.
Yeah.
Do it quickly before we end stream.
Yeah.
I'll go get a candle while you figure out how to shut that.
I just want to hear the music again.
It's playing the music.
No, the cool music.
Oh, just fail at the beginning of the game. Prioritize quality. We should have prioritized speed that entire time. I'll go find a candle.
Okay.
You look so sleepy.
No.
There is energy here for days. You have no idea what we unleash.
I'm gonna get the music back. We need to rave again.
Smells like.
Oh, we can't light him. We just have to show him. We don't have to light him yet. Can't light him. As I said. Where's the? Oh no, I chose the wrong one. Give me a second. I need to go back. New game. We need to oversleep. We need to oversleep. Hi chat. Hello. Give me a second. I'm not gonna eat a bean. Sounds like a terrible idea. Okay, here we go. Give it a second. Here we go.
I'm pretty sure you can like me. You touch it, it's really solid. Dude, music's gonna play again.
I mean, quite a bit.
I can't even hear the music, so I'm just dancing to nothing. Ah, my headphones fell out! I can't hear the music. I went too far away. I can do it like here. Oh, it's over. Too late. Music's already over. So Liam's gonna try and light le candle.
The only thing I mean, we have to cut it like a bit short because otherwise it gets too hot and too much wick. Cut the wick about there.
Just like, this music makes us seem like really important people. Just dance stream when. So chat, have you ever seen one of these? It's a taser. Oh, it goes so bright on the light.
Got some like crud on it.
Crud? Yeah, it does have crud on it. Why has it got crud on it? Oh god, what are you both doing? What do you mean? We're finishing up our stream by proving that our candles actually work. Why do you have a taser? It's not actually a taser. It sets things afire. Look, it's an electronic lighter. See? It's actually a taser. We're gonna tase the fuck out of some people. Anyone tries to break in here, they're getting tasered.
There we go.
Dance for me? You wish.
Oh wait.
What?
I want to play We Didn't Light the Fire, but
We can't. We have to sing it.
we
Didn't light the fire. It was always burning.
Can we get like some better?
Henry got robbed by the Colonel. I mean, pretty much Henry did get robbed by the Colonel. I don't know. Turn the lights up. The other one's down that side.
Wow.
Wow. Our candles work.
We made a candle.
Don't burn my webcam. Does it smell like winter forest?
Smells like winter forest. Let's gather around the candle.
Gather
and
around the
say
candle,
goodbye.
guys. Welcome to the pandemic. Electricity has now been out for 364 days. We are currently gathering around the candle to keep warm.
Yeah.
Internet is still working somehow, but candles are our only sources of heat now. How's it smell?
It's not really burnt with the wax.
It's kind
yet,
of...
but
I get the...
there's definitely
Now
an
this feels
aroma.
like Valentine's. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh. It smells
It's
foresty.
not really giving much wax off yet.
Yeah, it's not really burning the wax, but
Yeah.
it's almost just a going out birthday. Hell yeah. I forgot it was Valentine's this weekend. How could you forget? You're supposed to get something nice for everyone in chat. Everyone deserves a Valentine's Day. Because I'm single. Have a Zoom date, I guess. That's what you did to me. No. Happy birthday, fill it with a name. That is a classic way to sing happy birthday. You know what this calls for? It's no one's birthday today, otherwise we would sing happy birthday. Valentine's Day is only real, we only have friendship day. Zoom date anyone? Liam's trying to blow the candle out. Dude, I want the Poggers music again. I wish we could just, like, put it on a loop. Oh, the candle's gone out. Smells nice.
I like it.
It's Kevin's birthday. It's Kevin's birthday every day. Imagine not being single. Imagine. Right. We've been live for 3 hours plus 2 hours probably. It's once again Liam and Max get drunk and do really long streams. Oh look, it's completely dark.
Hello?
Hello? Dude, your nightmate terror's come back.
Oh, we'll just light ourselves up with this.
It doesn't even do
We
it.
need the candle again.
Wait,
Don't
we
worry.
need the candle back. It's too dark.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. Is this better?
By candlelight.
Dude, like, it's like us in the 1900s. You look over and we're just there staring at you. Dude, even I'm kind of slightly terrified about this. Goodbye. Hello? It's getting it. Thanks, I fucking hated that. What if we play some music? Lovely. Now we seem less threatening. Less threatening vibes. Dude, your eyebrows go massive when a candle's underneath them. Look. Spooky story time. Maybe able to suggest a raid? If it's a good time, of course. Only if it's a good time. If it's not a good time... Dude, you don't even need to do that. I have a hotbar set. Here, look. I don't think anyone we know is streaming at this time of night. Let's be honest. Mr. Greggles.
Is he live?
Mr. Greggles is up there.
Oh, we can raid.
Dude,
Greg.
we should... I kind of want to go to Mr. Greggles because,
Yeah.
like, he's started streaming late and he's always a good time. Thanks, Amanda. I have no idea what that is. Also, we can force him to play midnight songs on stream because he can actually play those.
Yeah.
And force him to play the drums
Let's
along
go
to
to
it.
Greggles because
Greggles.
Greggles is an awesome UK streamer.
He's from the UK and he's
just-
awesome.
He's just set up a really,
You're
really,
being-
really awesome.
You're
drumming
being
studio.
sacrificed by Max and Liam.
The kind of like stuff
know,
that
guys,
he's
it's
got
been a
set
pleasure.
up
The
on his
pleasure's
stream
been
is-
all
is
ours.
wild. So I would recommend.
Isn't it 1 a.m.? Yeah, it's just gone
Yeah,
1.
we're gonna go, but I'm gonna raid because I've never driven a raid before. I don't think.
Pity about DMCA Bohemian Rhapsody would be great about now.
He's got the cam work.
Easy come, easy go. Will you let me go? Thanks for the... Oh, get fucking wrecked, son. Wait, do it in the... Go to the...
We're working on it.
This is perfect goodbye music now.
It is. That's why I played it. Okay, we're gonna raid Mr. Greggles.
You're gonna raid Greggles.
Raid.
because he's a very good egg.
He's got awesome
And
drumming.
he's got an awesome setup, and he's
Yeah.
awesome, and we can get him to play the midnight if he asks us what song we want to play, so we can just force him. If you guys can, just spam a wall of that what emote, because I kind of like seeing people's reaction to it. Sometimes people go, what the fuck is that? And I just like it, so if we could do that, that would be great. What are you doing? You've already got it open here. Oh wait, you're opening our stream. Why would you open our stream?
Because you can't actually direct that. You can't tell the raid to go.
What?
How do we raid?
You had it on the other screen and now it's gone. Now we have no idea when it starts. Now it's just a gamble at this point. Wait, did you not do the raid?
No, it didn't come up. Oh, wait.
Because you're raiding me. Mr. Greggles.
Is that right?
Valid
That's
username.
2 Gs.
Okay, go. Come on, it can't be this hard to set up a
We're
raid.
working it out. No, that's raid with a 9.
Setting up raids hard. We
How
have
do
a
we
raid in
cancel
pro.
raid?
You set up the raid already.
I think I did, but I don't know when it goes.
Alright, let's just assume it's going. It's gonna suddenly pop up. People are saying goodnight, which means his stream is probably ending and we're raiding an ending
We
stream.
might be ending a...
Oh no, they're saying goodnight to
saying
someone
goodnight to
else.
someone,
Suddenly
okay.
we're just gonna raid and we don't actually... You've got to raid and no timer. Oh, it did this to me the other day. Hold
How do
on.
we start?
Hold on.
It didn't give the pop-up.
Yeah, it's done this to me a couple of times. You have to just cancel and raid again because it's dumb.
Who made this website?
Dude, this website. So hold on, let me try another raid. Are we in purgatory? God, I hope not. What do you mean I have a raid in progress? How do you cancel a raid? The raid was cancelled? How do we start another one? Oh my god.
Wait, can we like...
What, clear? That clears the chat. How is our raid? How is that? What the fuck?
Unraid.
Unraid. We've unraided.
Okay.
Okay, now we
go.
raid. Candle hot. Wait, it's doing it.
Okay, we're going...
Pog champions.
We're off.
All right, now we can
See you there, chat.
use our wall of maxes to really
Everyone
impress
join.
Greggles. He'll be.
Yes,
I think I
all
lost some
maxes.
hairs to the candle.
That's fine.
I can smell burning hair.
Oh, me too. That smells nasty.
Oh, night, guys. Thank
Bye,
you for hanging
everyone.
out. Love yous. I hope you had a good time. This was a very random stream. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your Fridays. Ah.